Hey Frank.
Yo, what's up, Frank? How was your week?
Oh, no way, for real? Dude, hey Frank, you know, like we say all this shit on the podcast,
Yeah,
but
we just wanted to say we're sorry.
we love you, man.
It's just for show.
Like you're one of our best friends. We wouldn't do that
Yeah,
to
we
you.
love you, bro.
Yeah, we love you. We can work. Wait, what?
You already?
We're recording?
Fuck you, Frank.
Fuck you, bro. He's
Welcome.
messing shit up.
Welcome everybody back to episode number 3 of the PMO Podcast. I am one of your hosts, Eddie, the host that will piss you off the most.
And I'm your host, Amado, who loves a good Facebook post.
Oh, a new one this week.
Yeah, you like it?
Who helped you with that one? You didn't.
Me.
You actually did?
Yeah, I just thought about what rhymes with host.
Oh, so
post.
are you gonna try?
The host that loves a good Facebook post.
Okay, I was about to say like what kind of post, but
Nah, don't start. Don't start.
our friends who watch our podcast.
Not one friend. One friend.
Well, then
Barely a friend.
we're receiving some good constructive criticism,
Apparently, we talked about toast for too long.
and Amado doesn't think it was constructive.
It was like 5 minutes. You guys made it seem like it was an hour.
He thinks that he was getting roasted, that we were getting roasted
Yeah.
for our podcast.
Yeah, I got kind of mad. I'm not going to lie.
I didn't. I was just there laughing.
Okay, but now we know. Now we know.
Yeah, like we're gonna try to not talk about
Toast
toast
too
for
much.
7 minutes.
Apparently, people don't like talking about toast. Don't like listening to us talk about toast. So
But it's our podcast.
it's like we can do whatever the fuck we want.
Yeah.
Dude. Like, we don't have to listen to you, but we're gonna listen to you.
Yeah, we got
We
you.
want to give you guys what you want. So what's up, Eddie?
Oh, good. This week kind of long.
Dude, I'm about to knock out right now. I'm super tired.
Yeah, you've been telling me since we got out of our meetings.
Yeah, I've been telling you since the morning. And I smell like bacon right now.
Hella bacon.
I smell like burnt bacon. I've made
Hella
bacon.
crispy. Hella crispy.
I've made bacon before. But today it just... I
It
don't know.
wasn't your bacon day.
It was too early. I woke up at like 4.
No, you didn't.
I
Come
woke up
on.
like 7:30 to make some bacon. But
It was all right.
it's all right. The waffles, though, not that good.
What do you mean?
Nah, they're pretty good. Shout out the waffle maker. You know who you are.
Some good ass waffles.
We haven't asked you if we could use your name, so we're not gonna use your name yet.
How many people have we gotten permission to use their name?
Honestly, like 2.
Yeah, that sounds about
Yeah,
right.
and I'm gonna use one of them today, but
That's later?
yeah, later on.
All right.
So, one thing we want to mention to you guys, now you can listen to the podcast, just the audio. There's a link in the description that I'm going to put. It's going to take you to a Dropbox. You can either just listen it to the website of the Dropbox, or you can download the Dropbox app and listen to it there. So if you guys just want to listen to the audio, you don't want to look at our faces.
Yeah, because we're fucking ugly or something.
Exactly. You don't want to look at us on YouTube. You can click the link. You can listen to the audio, and you can go ahead and lock your phone. You can leave the app. You can use your phone while we're still playing in the background. So if you want to just listen to us while you're studying, anything like that, or just have us on in the background, now you can do that. So,
Joke's on them. We still get the view.
exactly. Boom. We tried to, I know we said we are going to put it on iTunes and Spotify and all that, but
We can't afford it.
we can't fucking afford it.
Oh, and
No.
also, shout out to the average man for making our intro.
Oh, yeah. The new intro you guys saw right now. The Average Man on YouTube, he helped us out making it. So
I like it. I really like it.
I don't
It's
like that much.
What do you mean?
Nah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I like it though. But yeah, if you guys just want to listen to the audio, you know, understand that it's because there was like a software thing that you had to buy, and then iTunes takes it out from there.
Yeah.
But it was like $15 a month. We're broke. We're in college right now. We're not gonna do that. So that's the best we can. I guess I think the only difference from listening from the Dropbox and iTunes is just
you have to download it, right?
yeah, like no, or like in iTunes you can't download it, and you can listen to our podcast like without Wi-Fi or anything.
Okay, yeah.
And here it's like you have to watch it with internet.
Mm.
But I guess that wouldn't make a difference because if you watch us on YouTube, you have to watch us with
Yeah.
Wi-Fi or internet. So we're trying to help you guys as much as we can. You know, at least we get the audio for you guys. So go ahead and check that out. Click the link below.
Something I noticed from last week is that I need to talk a little bit more because I was like very quiet.
Yeah, it's my podcast, but sure, you could talk a little bit more.
So that's it for our podcast.
But yeah,
No, I just feel like I guess it's because you had like
I felt like I
all the
rambled.
topics.
Yeah, I rambled a lot last week.
I didn't really bring much topics last week.
Yeah, but now you do.
Yeah.
Now Frank has like cue cards here holding up, so we could see the topics. But yeah, just talk a little bit more.
Maybe. Nah.
Get out. It's my podcast now. All right. So our first topic here, the 21 Savage thing that's going on everywhere.
The memes. I love the memes.
I actually haven't seen any of the memes.
Oh, you're missing out.
Yeah, I'm sure I am. I heard people talk about them, but I haven't seen them. But it's just so stupid.
It's crazy.
He was born in the UK. Like,
Yeah.
that's like for sure. It's a fact.
Yeah.
That's
100%.
But like he's all gangster and everything. He said he was from Atlanta.
Yeah. I think it's even on like his Wikipedia page, but then again, how accurate is that?
Do you know like if he moved like super quick? Like he was just born there and they jetted over here?
He said he overstayed his visa in 2006, I believe. So he came to visit.
No? He's 21?
I think so.
I mean, based off the name, I don't know.
So he came to visit the United States and just overstayed his visa.
Oh, so he's just been like chilling here.
Yeah, he's just been chilling here for I don't know how many years.
That's fucked up. Build a wall, you know.
Build the wall across the Atlantic.
Right. For the UK people.
For the East Coast.
But like he doesn't have an accent or anything, which is weird.
I guess because he's been here for so long.
Maybe.
I don't know how old he was when he first got here.
I think. I'm guessing 21. I don't know.
So
I don't think he's.
You think he's 21
phone.
now?
Search it up. I don't have my phone.
I don't have my
Frank,
phone's right
Frank, can you search it up? No. This is why he can't do anything, dude. Why can't you search it up? Oh, because you don't want to? Wow.
Asshole.
We give you one job, dude. Anyway.
But I know I saw a meme that said, "Oh, he ain't 21 Savage anymore. He's Savage the 21st."
Like, I just thought the whole thing was stupid because he's over here like, yeah, I'm a gangster and I got,
now he's sipping
drugs and everything.
tea.
Yeah, like, he's from the UK. What are you going to do? No crime happens there since, like, Jack the Ripper in the 60s or wherever the fuck it was. Like, nothing ever happens there, so.
It's crazy, though.
Why Atlanta, though? I'm curious why.
I don't know.
Just chose. Maybe that's, like, where he stayed for once.
Yeah.
Where he was, like, he made it big. I don't know.
That's where he first visited. I have no idea.
That's
I just know
weird.
that he's not from here.
And, like, did they sent him back, or?
I don't know. I heard that Jay-Z is trying to help him. He got him, like, some expensive-ass lawyers.
Really? I saw, like, a lot of people were supporting him.
Yeah.
Helping him out. J. Cole tweeted him and everything.
Mhm.
So, I mean, I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm honestly not a big fan of his music. Probably the only song I like is the Rockstar with Post Malone.
Oh, yeah. But that's a feature.
Exactly. So, that I'm not a big fan of his music. Like, that song he has, I don't know, a lot. A lot. It's
The only word you hear is
exactly.
a lot.
Like, how many? A
lot.
And we get it, bro. A lot. How many days have you overstayed your visa? A lot. You know, that's what that song should have said. That's what that song should have said. But 21 Savage, man. I remember he did the what's that called? The Complex magazine where they feature like the freshman class.
Oh,
have you seen it?
the
Yeah, the freshman
XL?
class. Yeah, the
Yeah.
XXL. There we go. I was calling it XXX, but XXL.
Yeah.
It was him and
Some other trash ass rappers.
no, it was him, Lil Dicky.
Oh, Lil Dicky. He's actually
Designer, Lil Yachty, Kodak Black,
pretty good. Oh yeah.
Lil Uzi, all the other Lils.
Designer?
Yeah, the Panda guy.
Yeah, I always thought he only ever had one song, which was Panda.
I always thought Designer was Future. I thought it was the same person, and he was just like, "Fuck it, I'm Designer now." You know. I swear I thought Future was Designer. When that Panda song came out, I was like, oh, I guess Future's just like he got tired of being Future, you know. They sound exactly the same.
And I checked on my phone to see like if he had any other songs because Panda had came out and I was like, the fuck is this? Like I hadn't heard it in so long. I looked up Designer and he had like an album. I was like, he actually like does music.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck?
He's fallen off the map since then.
Yeah.
He had that other one, like the Timmy Turner song.
Oh yeah.
And it just didn't do good.
So it was alright. Nah, it wasn't even alright.
The only reason the Panda song was like
so
a hit,
hyped.
it just sounded lit.
Yeah.
And then that Timmy Turner song was kind of slow. Yeah, so it wasn't gonna work out for him.
Yeah.
But 21 Savage, we're pulling. Like if he watches the podcast, we're pulling for you, 21 Savage.
Got all his shooters in red.
A lot. I don't know.
It's because there's this meme. It's because it's a quote from one of his songs, and then it just shows a bunch of British, the British army
the
men.
people with the big black hats. Oh,
the
dude.
red coats.
Is that what they're called?
Yeah.
That's messed up, bro. It's crazy. We're like, I've always wondered, cause I follow like YouTubers, on like from Canada and everything.
Canada.
Yeah, they're YouTubers, but they do like stuff here in the U.S. And one time, they play pranks on people here. Yeah. So one time the prank just went like too far, and they were facing charges, like legal charges, and they weren't gonna get a chance to come back to the U.S.
Wow. So
that's crazy from people like that aren't from the U.S. They could just ban them from the country, basically. Yeah. That's crazy.
It's like David Dobrik. If you guys don't know who he is.
Oh, he's Canadian, right?
No, he's not Canadian.
He's not Canadian?
If you guys don't know who he is, he has, 10 million subscribers on YouTube? He's
over 10 million now.
Yeah, he vlogs like 3 times a week. He's from Slovakia.
Oh, true.
And he's on
Canadian.
DACA.
Oh, yeah.
He's on DACA, and he even tries to leave the country, can't come back for like 15 years.
Yeah.
So that's crazy.
I feel they should change it for people that find success, though. Because 21 Savage, I mean, he can make a living off what he does now.
What do you define as success?
Just being known. Like, they're basically public figures now. Like, most people know who 21 Savage is. Most people know who David Dobrik is. They have a big following. So, you know, it's the whole, like, American dream thing. People want to come to the U.S. and have a better life. Yeah. And they did it. So, why are you sending them back? You know? I guess, because the whole, like, legal thing.
And I'm pretty sure they pay taxes too.
Exactly, that's the thing. It's not like they came here illegally.
Yeah, and they just kept all the money.
Yeah, right, basically. But I don't know. But I mean, who am I to change that?
Who are we who only get like 100 views
exactly.
per podcast?
That's you guys. Keep spreading the word. We need more subscribers, please. Sound all desperate, right? But yeah, this our last video got over 100 views. Yeah, just like the first one. Back so shout out to you guys.
What a Drake.
Shut up. Legal Drake.
See, this is why I don't talk.
Exactly.
You bully me
because you say shit like that. This doesn't make any sense. I'm trying to talk to our fans here.
Nah,
Frank, kick him out.
He's not gonna touch me.
I know. He's just sitting there. He's not even doing anything, dude. Whatever. But yeah, shout out to you guys getting us over 100 views the first 2 videos. So keep it going. Keep spreading the word. Telling people to subscribe. The Super Bowl was
this past weekend.
It was Sunday, Saturday one, I think.
Yes.
The playoff game, the NFL championship, last game of the season.
You know that one team who wins the trophy.
The last 2 teams remaining in the whole NFL.
That was funny.
That was funny. Well, we saw it together. What did you think about it?
Honestly, I thought it was a good game.
Yeah.
Defensively.
Exactly. It was the defense came out to play. Yeah. It was a good game. And a lot of people said it was boring.
But they're more of a casual fan.
Here's my thing. People watch the Super Bowl because it's the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Whether they're a fan
or not.
Of football, exactly. And for those people that say, "Oh, it was boring,"
they're not.
Don't
fans.
fucking watch it then.
Yeah.
If you don't like football, you're just watching it for the halftime show, just to rip it apart, which I'm gonna get to right now.
Some people even just watch it for commercials.
Exactly.
When I was younger, I wasn't really into football. Like I would watch it. Yeah. But I always love watching the Super Bowl commercials because they were hella funny.
Yeah, they still are. They're good commercials. I mean, but those people are like, oh, they're not scoring enough. I don't know what. Then change the channel to watch something else.
Watch some soccer.
Yeah, the real football. I hate when people say the real football soccer.
Nah. Go back to wherever you're from.
Exactly, here in America. All white privilege, right? But yeah, it was a defensive game. Yeah. Both defenses came out to play.
We were wrong. Our predictions were wrong.
I know.
We both said Rams.
Big time wrong. Yeah. They were way off, but yeah, the Patriots won again. The punters got like basically
the punters should be the MVP.
You should have. I don't fuck Julian Edelman.
I called that though. I called that Edelman was gonna be MVP.
You called it like once the game was over.
I called it like in the half. I called it.
True. Yeah. I mean, because he had like more catches than like anybody.
And you kept saying no. It's gonna be if it's anybody, it's Tom Brady. I said Tom Brady
because I thought it was gonna be. I thought he was saying like, "Oh yeah, I'm not gonna play again," and then he would have won. But like, yeah, I'm retiring.
Nah,
but I guess
he's
not.
gonna keep playing.
Yeah. But the punters got
They got
playing time. I'm sure they thought that.
What, at one point the Rams had 7 straight punts?
Yeah, and then the punter from the Rams had like the world's longest,
the Super Bowl record.
Yeah, the longest punt in Super Bowl history.
How long was it? Like
60 something.
I think it was 64.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
We witnessed history that day.
We also witnessed history in the third quarter with the lowest scoring quarter.
Oh, for real?
Or something like that, or lowest scoring game.
It was good. Like, I would have wanted to have a
high scoring game.
Yeah, back and forth, but I felt
it was back and forth for the defense.
And I felt it's better there because it keeps the players on edge and keeps the coaches on edge. Like, what else can we do differently for them to get the play? So, I thought it was a good game. Hats off to the Patriots.
I guess
Tom Brady's the GOAT. Yeah, I hate to say
honestly,
it.
he is.
I hate to say it, but he isn't Bill Belichick.
He's old.
Blunt as he is, yeah, but that dude ain't gonna quit. So it's crazy, man. They really are the dynasty.
Yeah, they
in
are.
Football right now. Did you hear the Steve Kerr of the Warriors?
Oh yeah.
He's like, yeah, who wants to watch like the
same
team
win every single year?
And then it was like the fuck. We're like, you guys win every
sure
fucking year.
Too.
Yeah, I'm sure it will, but it was funny though. Like they said that, but it's true, man. I feel the Patriots like now nobody can stop them.
Yeah,
they're on such a high level. It's gonna take a lot for another team to beat them.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while.
So the halftime show though,
I was really disappointed.
I wasn't, and I hate people that have been talking shit about it because I love.
It was a good halftime show, but I expected way more from the SpongeBob part. I expected
to be honest,
Victory to be played.
To be honest, I didn't care about the SpongeBob part.
I did.
I was hoping that he wouldn't come out at all. I'm gonna get some hate for that, but I had people that the whole SpongeBob thing. Like, I'm just such a big fan of Maroon 5 that I just enjoyed the performance. And then I was like, it's because he took off his shirt, and it's like that's what he does. Like that's his thing,
Travis Scott could have done a little bit more.
Oh,
it wasn't as hyped.
Yeah,
I feel like
the way he was like singing or rapping too, it was just like, he just did it. It wasn't like
because he was invited.
Exactly, he wasn't like the main guy.
Yeah,
but I mean, the SpongeBob thing was cool. I thought it was cool how like
they honored the creator.
Like it looked like they were playing Sycamore, like little cartoons, but I cared more about Maroon 5. I didn't really care about SpongeBob.
I'm not really a big fan of Maroon 5, but I can appreciate their music.
Get out of here.
I can appreciate their music.
I was singing, bro. You heard me. I was singing the whole halftime show. I basically was a halftime show. I was singing every song. It's cool, though. But all these people talking shit about it. Again, it's like, then don't watch it.
Yeah.
And then the same thing, people talk shit about Adam Levine or Maroon 5. And then they go and do something else. And, oh, my God, Maroon 5 is, like,
but they
awesome.
watch him on The Voice.
Exactly. And they praise him there.
Yeah.
And I'm sure if they saw him in the street, they're not going to, fuck you, Adam Levine.
Shitty halftime show.
Exactly. They're going to be like, good job. So
he still got paid.
I think Actually, no, they donated everything.
Oh, really? Oh, good for them.
Because the whole thing that, like, Cardi B was going to perform.
Oh, yeah, and then she backed out.
Yeah. So Maroon 5 took the gig. But everything they were gonna get paid, they were gonna donate to charity, like the Black Lives Matter thing. So
that's amazing.
That's why Travis Scott and Big Boy.
Oh, that was his name. Big Boy.
I have no idea who that guy was.
Neither did I.
And then one of our friends was like, "You don't know who that is?" Like, no. Dude.
And then she's like, "You guys are too young." She's like 3 years old.
Yeah, exactly. So maybe that song came out when we were like 1, and she was 4.
She was already rapping too.
Yeah, but basically. But yeah, when that dude came out, like I didn't know who he was. Like, if I was security, I would have, hey, sir, please get off the stage.
Why the fuck are you wearing that coat? Like,
why get off of there? What about what Travis Scott was wearing? Did you see that?
I have no idea what the fuck he was wearing.
I have no idea what he was wearing, but he was wearing something that just looked weird. It was like a Louis Vuitton thing. It was like a belt, but
I just thought of something, but keep going.
It covered his body. Like, it was a belt that went all, it was like in a straight jacket without the sleeves, and it was so stupid. But I feel people like him, not that they can pull it off, but
they're not gonna make fun of him.
Or people make fun of him, but other people are like, damn, that's dope. Now I want to wear that. Yeah, like he's the kind that will wear that, and people would talk shit about it, and then like 2 years from now, everyone's gonna be wearing that.
Yeah, and then Travis Scott be like, I already wore that.
Exactly.
Shit.
So, what were you gonna say?
I'll save it for later if I remember. But
let's talk about it right now, dude.
Okay, because you started talking about designers' clothes.
Designer or Travis Scott?
No, like designer clothes.
Like Louis Vuitton. I thought you were talking about the rapper.
Gucci came out with like a sweater.
Really, I didn't see
and
it.
it comes like towards the neck, and it covers like this part of your mouth or your face.
Like a beard.
Yeah, kind of,
Okay.
but it kind of looks like blackface because it has like
Really?
red, like lipstick where the mouth opens.
How much is it? I want to buy it right now.
Oh no, I think no, they took it down because
Okay.
a lot of people were mad about it because it did look like blackface.
I would have bought it. I'm not racist or anything. It's a joke, guys. It's a joke.
Just like,
But yeah, I didn't see that.
no, yeah, I saw it. It was
To be honest, like this week, I haven't been
on social
on social media. I just either I'm sleeping or in
Work.
class at work. Yeah, so even right now, like
You're tired.
just keep talking. I'll fall asleep.
I shouldn't be invited to sporting events.
You shouldn't. Watching the Super Bowl with Eddie was the
The
worst.
funniest thing to ever happen.
Wasn't even the first time it's happened. I watched the World Series with him.
You shouldn't have
When my
invited
team,
me.
the Boston Red Sox, won
Trash.
this past World Series, and Eddie was here watching it with me, and you're just so annoying. It's
I am.
Eddie knows sports. He likes sports. He likes watching it.
I'm a fan. I'm a big
He's
fan.
a fan,
But
he
I like to have fun too.
he's annoying on purpose,
Yeah.
and that pisses me off.
Really?
Yes, you don't let me enjoy the game.
At certain points, for the Super Bowl, the World Series, I was just talking shit the whole time because
Yeah.
I don't watch baseball, but I know
Exactly.
baseball.
Exactly. Like, well, why didn't he throw to first? Because there's a play at second. That's why he's not gonna throw to first. Piss me off, dude.
But the Super Bowl, it was here and there,
Yeah,
and
like,
we were having fun with it.
I think we were both making fun of the commercials more than we were about the game. What was your? Do you remember what was your favorite commercial?
Oh wow!
Mine was the 100th year anniversary of the football.
Oh yeah,
And, like
that
all
was
the
a good
legends.
one.
Yeah, that was cool.
I think my favorite one was the Bud Light one with
Which one?
Game of Thrones, where the dragon comes in.
I feel I would have liked it, but I don't watch Game of Thrones. So.
Yeah, well, I don't watch it either, but I saw it was pretty cool.
You don't watch Game of Thrones? I thought you did.
No,
Mm.
and then they're already
A
in the
lot of
last season,
people.
and I think it's already too late to even start.
Yeah.
So fuck that.
Fuck it, we'll watch it. Watch it from the beginning. Yeah.
Speaking of watching shows,
Nah.
you
What?
haven't seen The Office.
I haven't seen
and
the-
that pisses me
I mean,
off.
I've seen clips. I've seen some episodes, but
So you forced one of our friends to listen to not the first episode, but episode 1.6
oh yeah.
of the podcast
And then
yesterday.
I mean, he tore it apart though.
Huh?
Like he gave us criticism for
Yeah.
it, and then he showed me The Office, and I just didn't laugh. I don't know. I just find it weird. Like,
I mean, I guess the
I
show
feel-
is
yeah, I
not
feel
for
like-
everyone.
yeah, I feel I have to watch it more though.
Yeah.
Maybe to
Because
like
even with me, I think the first season's like 6 episodes long.
yeah.
I stopped after 3.
Hmm.
And then I got bored at home, so I started watching the rest, and I actually got into it.
I think that's the thing too. Like, if like they show me clips and they're
Mhm.
funny, but I don't get what happened before or after.
Yeah, like
So I have to start from the beginning.
so
of
at
the
work
show.
it's usually the CPR clip.
Yeah. Oh my god. I haven't seen that. I haven't seen the series, but that clip I've
clip
seen
is-
like 1,000
yeah.
times.
So that clip comes up a lot.
It's honestly not even funny anymore.
It is.
Oh,
It's
man,
funny.
it's lit.
It's always
I
funny.
think the only part I laugh is when he put the
The mask
on.
on.
Yeah, yeah. That's the only part I laugh at. But I don't know. Maybe I'll watch it later on.
Man.
Comment below if you watch The Office. Comment below if you don't watch The Office. You're one of me.
Why it's funny, why it's not, we don't know.
You should watch.
Well, I
How,
do
oh,
know.
you have watched How I
I've
Met Your
watched
Mother.
it. I watched it twice already.
I've seen. Oh, dude, I'm on season 6 right now, and that's probably like the 25th time I'm watching the series again. Like,
What series?
How I Met Your Mother.
Oh, okay. You didn't.
I
You
thought
didn't say.
Yeah, I did. Pay attention. This is why you don't talk. This is why you don't talk. But How I Met Your Mother, you've seen it though, right?
I've seen it. I've seen the whole series once, and I was gonna watch it again, because I really do like the show. I love Neil Patrick Harris as an actor.
Really?
I
Yeah,
love
he's
him.
he's cool.
And-
He's really good on that show. He's
And
really funny.
I just didn't like the ending to it. It was so bad. They could have done way
I
better.
feel I liked the show as a whole too
Mhm.
much that the ending really didn't bother me.
like, I guess the ending was so predictable.
Not that it was predictable, but I like, because do you remember the very first episode
Yeah.
that he's talking to Robin,
Yes.
and then at the end of the episode the dad was like, oh, that's how I met your Aunt Robin.
Mm-hmm.
So the whole time you're thinking it can't be her. So for it to be her at the end, I thought it was pretty cool.
I mean, I didn't like it,
Uh,
but I guess to each their own.
I guess. But I still watch it. I watch it every night to fall asleep. I just have it on in the background. Maybe like you with The Office.
Yeah, I do that with The Office. I fall asleep to it.
Yeah, I just like watching it. It's
I
still
love
funny.
hearing Michael Scott screaming at his employees while I go to sleep.
It's a good show, The Office, but man, I just gotta give it a chance. I guess.
Maybe.
You remember that movie? The super no segue. We're just getting right into it, right? Remember that movie, The Revenant?
I don't think I've watched it.
Okay, so it was on TV last night.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta say his name slowly. Leonardo DiCaprio.
You can't say it fast?
I can't say it fast. Leonardo DiCaprio.
That wasn't bad.
Yeah.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
A lot. So it was on TV last night. And do you remember that one scene that everyone was talking about that movie? Like, that won him the Oscar? That he was, like, in the forest and there's snow and everything.
Like I said, I didn't watch it.
Okay, but you haven't heard about that scene where he cuts a horse open and then takes out all the guts and he's, like,
I've
sleeps
heard about it. Yeah.
Okay. So.
Shout out Star Wars.
Why?
They did it.
What do you mean they did it?
Yeah. Luke cuts open, I don't know what animal it is, and he just sleeps in it to stay warm.
I've never seen any of the Star Wars.
So. Then you suck.
You're a nerd for watching it, though. You're a nerd for being a math major and for watching that. Thanks for ruining my story, by the way.
You're
That's
welcome.
awesome, man.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
So he was cutting up a horse.
Yeah, so I was just flipping through the channels and I got to, I think it was on FX, and then it was like that scene, like it had just started.
Yeah.
That scene, I was like, oh, it's that movie. And I just saw the scene where he cut it open, got inside and closed it, and then it went to commercial. I just changed the channel. I never watched it again. I was like, that's pretty dope. I got to see that scene, you know.
You know, that scene that won him the Oscar.
Yeah, so that's all I needed to see. I didn't care about the rest of the movie. It also looked, it looked like there was no dialogue in the movie. I bet the script for that movie was like 5 pages.
Yeah, it's like our script.
Basically, like there was just moving and little like noises and everything, like him acting, but there was no actual words coming out of him or words from somebody else. It was just him, and I swear like the script wasn't that long. I'm pretty sure, but it won him an Oscar. Who am I to say? I'm not an actor. Do you think I could be an actor? Do you think you could be an actor?
No, I don't
Really?
think I'm serious enough.
I think I could be a voice actor,
Maybe.
like for a cartoon or something.
My mom watches the podcast, by the way.
Really?
So shout out to my mom.
Shout out.
She told me that she watched it on her way to pick up my sister from work, and she liked it.
Nice.
And she asked if either of us ever thought about working in broadcast.
I feel you have a better voice than me.
Yeah, she tells me that all the time. Oh, I got a story for that too. I think it was maybe 4 years ago. We were playing Cards Against Humanity with my whole family, like the adults. And this one word.
You're not an adult, but okay.
But I was old enough to understand it and play it.
Okay.
Because we had like some 12-year-olds there and lower, and they can't.
You're
play.
not 12 years old?
Nah.
Oh.
But but I would read the some of the cards because there were some words that people didn't know. And I started reading. I read one of them. My aunt's like, "Oh, like you have such a nice voice. Like, why don't you work like in sports or something?" I'm like, I don't know. Yeah. But that doesn't really matter because there's one word came out. I don't know if you know what it means. Bukkake. Yeah. Yeah.
We're gonna have to censor that. Okay, Frank, we're gonna censor.
I'm not gonna say what it is.
Frank, censor that. Okay,
but I explained it. I didn't.
We lost like 10 subscribers already with that. Our subscribers.
If you guys want to know what that is, you guys can Google it. I would not recommend it.
Okay, yeah, don't Google it, but Google it.
But back to the story.
Why would you say that? Okay,
it's because it was on the card.
Okay, go.
And I was like, I read it, and everybody looks at me like, no, everybody looks at each other confused. They didn't know what it was, but I knew what it was. At that age, I knew what it was because one of my friends had told me. And I said, yeah, I know what it is. They're like, tell us. I'm like, no. I don't want to. It was my mom, my aunt, 2 of my uncles, my grandma. They were all playing.
If grandma's in the picture, no.
I was like, no, there's no way I'm saying the definition of this word. Exactly. And they're like, no, just tell us. And the little kids were playing like right next to us. So after some convincing peer pressure, I guess, I brought them all in close and I told them what it was. And they just looked at me like, who the fuck are you?
Is that the story?
Yeah, that's the story.
What does that have to do with you being a broadcaster?
My aunt said I had a nice voice.
You could have ended the story there. You don't have to go into what the
But it was a funny story.
It was, yeah. I feel like, were you embarrassed though?
A little bit.
I probably would be too.
Yeah.
Damn, with your grandma there?
Yeah, my grandma was there, bro.
I would have left the house, dude. fuck that.
I haven't seen her in 5 years.
But yeah, a lot of people have been saying that.
Our voice complement each other. Or
that
we have
too,
good
but that
voices.
you have a broadcasting voice. A lot of people listen to the podcast that are our friends, and they say that if they would have just heard the audio without knowing it was you, yeah, they wouldn't know it was you.
It's crazy because I've heard that a lot too.
You should just change your major, be a communication major.
Maybe.
Get on the radio.
Nah, fuck that.
Do you like your best impression? Like make up a station and say a song right now. Try it.
No.
Try it. I wanna see how good you are.
No, I'm not gonna do
that.
Try
it. Go like, this is Eddie with 95.6. Now playing 21 Savage a lot. Go try it.
The way you just did it, that's pretty funny.
Try it. Be serious about it. Go.
I can.
Try.
I can.
I won't look at you. Go.
That makes it even
Try
worse.
it. Okay, I'll look at you. Go. Try it.
Sorry for the little jump. I think the audio is gonna stay in there.
Yeah, I got a call right now. It's cool. So yeah, try your best like radio impression. Go.
This is Eddie with 98.7 playing your favorite music.
You messed up. Try it again.
I'm not gonna go again. Let's just talk about something.
Nah, bro. People want to hear it. Go for it.
No.
People want to hear it. Go for it. Try it.
This is Eddie with 98.7 now playing 21 Savage a lot.
That's wow, bro.
I
thought I was listening to the radio. I thought I was listening
hit
to
up our business email.
Yeah. Hot 106.1 here in Laredo. Hit up my boy Eddie. Tell him to get on the station.
You want to contact me, PMO Podcast at gmail.com.
Wow.
Yep.
Cheap plug. Yeah, I don't think we ever talked about the email.
No, we haven't.
If you guys want to send us, you don't want to comment down below. If you guys just want to send us something, send it to the email at pmopodcast@gmail.com.
Yeah.
So whatever you guys want to send us, any links you want, any shout outs, send it through there, and we'll shout you guys out.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of shout outs, shout out our boy Brian
Multivax
for driving for Favor, right? That's the name of that.
Yep.
Favor is basically like a food delivery app, and he's doing deliveries here around Laredo. So if you get that, the app, and you place an order and he gives it to you, tell him PMO that you're using to the PMO podcast, and
I believe he has a code.
I don't have.
We don't know it.
Yeah.
But we'll link it down.
It's in my phone right now, but again, we're using my phone as a camera, so we'll
link it down.
Yeah, we'll link it down below. And then use that code. I think it takes like $5 off. Yesterday I got a Chick-fil-A sandwich for free, basically, because of that code. So use that code, and I mean, of course, if you live here in Laredo, but if you don't, I think it's just in Texas though.
Yeah.
Like that app is just for Texas.
I think so.
So
I'm not 100% sure though.
But I don't know if they have drivers I don't
Maybe.
know, anywhere else. So, but if you're here in Laredo, get that app, and you can use that promo code that Brian sent and get $5 off. Cool. So what were we talking about? Oh, the Revelant, right? Oh, we were talking about
the Revelant.
So I have a story, and this happened during the break. Shout out our boy Marco Ramos.
Oh, I forgot he gave us permission to
yeah,
say his
he gave us permission to use his name. So, if you ever get in a fight at Six Flags, he'll be there to break it up. He's security there, but
maybe
he's always on his phone. He's always getting there late. So, shout out our boy Marco. Anyway, so I went to San Antonio a few weeks ago, and I hit up Marco. I told him, hey, let's go out, get a few drinks, catch up for a bit. We haven't talked in a while. And he took me to this restaurant called Chacho's. I don't know if you ever heard about it.
I've never heard of it.
So it's basically like a taco palenque. It's a Mexican restaurant. They serve burritos, tacos, nachos.
Yeah,
they serve beer too. Everything. They have TVs in there. You can go watch the game. And I had never been there before.
Yeah.
And I told him, is it like, I don't want to go to like a bar or anything. I don't want it to get too crazy. He was like, no, it's going to be chill. I was like, okay, I trust you. And I get there, and it's packed because it was a Saturday night.
Yeah.
Or no, Friday night.
Either or. Makes sense.
And I think there was a game on too, basketball. So it was packed.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, but it wasn't too crazy, There's kids there. It was like a family restaurant. And we get our food, we get our drinks. We're just there chilling and talking. And out of nowhere, we just hear like a glass bottle shatter on the floor. We're just like, what the fuck? And we turn around, and this dude's yelling at this other girl like, "Oh, fuck you," and this and that, and we're just like, "What the heck?" And he ended up getting the bottle and throwing it at the girl.
Oh wow!
And like it bounced off her head and it fell on the floor and just shattered. And I didn't see it, but Marco saw. I just saw Marco like, "Oh shit!" And I turned around, and then that's when the glass was everywhere. And I told him, and he was telling me, "Yeah, he threw the bottle." And the girl got hit in the head, and like in front of the kids and everything.
Oh wow!
And the other girl was like, "How could you do that?" And then the guy just stormed off and left. And this other dude came by and he's like, "If you don't get your husband, like I'm gonna go kill him and this and that." And it was the craziest fucking thing. I was scared. I was just like, "Oh shit!" And then they just ended up leaving. The cops came and I think the ambulance came to check on the girl. But the funniest part about the whole thing was the glass shattered. They got into a fight. And they left, and then while they were still arguing, the busboy just came in and started sweeping up the glass. I was like, "Bro, let him finish."
He's just trying to do his job.
Exactly. I told Mario, props to that guy.
Imagine how awkward he was. Like, let me clean up real quick.
He had to do his job. He probably had to clock out of his shift.
It's like, shit, there's 5 minutes on my shift. I need to clean this shit
Yeah,
up.
dude. If not, on fire. He just came in, started sweeping like nothing happened. I was dying laughing, man. It was the funniest thing.
That's crazy, though.
But yeah, and then so all that happened, and then I turned to Mark and I was like, "Damn, that's crazy." And he was like, "Yeah, man, it's just the usual around here." I was like, "What? How's that the usual?" Never
following that part of San
Never
Antonio,
going back to that place. I left a Google review. I left
Google?
a review on Google, and I rated it 5 stars. And I put there was a fight that happened there, but the busboy cleaned up like if nothing happened. And that was the best moment of the night. And you can find it on Google. Just search up Chachos in San Antonio. You can find my review there. I rated it 5 stars, but it was funny just seeing the busboy there. And then crazy too, like they were family. They were just fighting, I guess, but the guy just got the bottle and threw it at the girl. And I don't know what caused it, but they just left. And I think they ended up fighting again, like outside, the 2 guys.
Yeah.
But I don't know. The cops showed up, and me and Marco just left. So never going back there again. Chachos and San. Good food. I'm not gonna lie. I had a burrito. This thing was like huge, man.
That's pretty big.
And it was like $6. It was
that's not bad.
Exactly. But I'm never going back there again. Fuck that. Not for another fight to happen.
What's crazy that you said it was a usual.
Exactly.
He wasn't even phased.
Yeah, man. It went around too, just like sipping their drinks. Like, oh yeah, it's just another fight. That's weird, man. San Antonio was crazy. Yeah. Every time I watch the news, there's either like a crash or a shooting.
Yeah.
I still want to live there, though.
Really?
I'll probably live there after I graduate.
I still don't know what I want to do after I graduate.
Just add up numbers very well.
Yeah, maybe.
That's basically it.
What else am I going to do?
I don't know. You answer me. You answer that question. What else are you going to do? I'm tired, man. I just want to go to sleep.
We got to do the podcast.
Where we at?
Fans.
We're almost at 40 minutes. We're at 39.
Okay, so we have PMO topics. But I think 2 of them we already talked about throughout the episode.
Oh, yeah.
So now we only have 1. I don't know how I feel about PMO topics.
I don't know. We haven't heard from you guys. Comment below.
Yeah, if you have a better name for the topics, the piss me off topics.
Yeah.
If you guys have a better one, link it down in this one, not description. I was gonna say description.
Oh yeah.
In the comment section below.
I get you.
And the best one, we'll use it, and we'll give you guys a shout out.
Yeah, that works.
So Valentine's Day is coming up.
Yeah.
What
is it next week?
Yes.
What are we today? We're the
next Thursday.
8th.
Next Thursday is Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
How do you feel about Valentine's Day?
I don't know. I'm single as fuck, dude.
Same.
my phone is dry. I ain't getting no texts. So, I don't know, Valentine's Day.
It pisses you off because you're single?
I guess. It doesn't really piss me off. It's just another day, but I'm going to walk around and everyone's going to have balloons. I'm just, all right, cool.
Yeah.
What about you?
It pisses me off that, like, almost everywhere is kind of packed. Like, any good restaurant.
Oh, okay. Yeah, for sure.
Or, like, I know my dad last year, he bought my mom some stuff from Pandora.
Mm-hmm.
And I went with him because he was like, come pick me up. We'll go. I'm like, all right. And we waited in the line for like a good hour just to get her like 2 charms.
At the mall or what?
Yeah, at the mall. And that was like some crazy
like on Valentine's Day?
on Valentine's Day.
Well, I mean, that's your dad's fault. Why didn't you get it
No,
before?
it wasn't Valentine's Day yet. It was Mexican.
Mother's Day?
Was it Mother's Day? It was Mother's Day.
This is why we don't let you talk, Eddie. You're always messing up, bro.
But either way, Valentine's Day everywhere gets packed.
Yeah.
Even the fucking Pandora or whatever.
Yeah, I bet.
Long ass lines.
I feel it's
Overrated.
yeah, 'cause it's the same thing every year.
Like if you
The girls
really
walk around with that big ass bear that they can
Yeah.
barely hold up, and the dude just walking by them like, yeah, I got that for her.
if you really love your significant other, I feel like that's just another day.
Yeah, I mean, 'cause what is it based off of? Wasn't there like a Saint Valentine or something?
Yeah.
But is that like in the Bible or what?
I don't know.
I honestly don't know. But I know it's like that Saint Valentine's.
I think last year I spent a good chunk of money
I bet.
on Valentine's Day. We went to go see Gabriel Iglesias.
Oh, that's true. He came here.
Yeah.
You know, he has a new special on
Really?
Netflix.
On Netflix?
Yeah, I don't know. It seems funny. I saw the trailer for it.
I don't know if I'm
Secret
going to be
for me.
watching it because I think a lot of the things he's going to be talking about there is going to be from that show that I went to.
You think so?
Yeah, because he said not to record or anything at the show.
Well, it's like that in any comedy show. 'Cause the Chris D'Elia, the comedian I told you I want to go
Yeah.
see, they told us the same thing, like, don't record.
Mm-hmm.
And then that week after, he released a special, and it was totally different.
Oh, okay. So
So-
I might have to, I'm going to check it out for sure.
Yeah. I don't think it's the same. Or if it is, then,
Fuck. I got to see it first.
yeah, exactly. That's true. I forgot he came here.
Yeah.
He was in my hometown, but like years ago, like when he was big, like
Yeah.
he was like big, and when he was like getting pretty famous, he went there, and I was gonna go. I just didn't end up going, but I feel he kind of like went away. Like nobody, like people forgot about him,
Yeah.
and now he's
came
back with this
like,
one.
What's
Yeah,
up?
yeah, and he's pretty cool. And then like he lost weight, and I think that's the thing that people wanted to see him fat.
Mm-hmm.
So he lost some weight. Like he's still a little chubby because that's like his image.
Yeah,
you
that's
know?
his thing. He
That's his thing,
based
yeah,
himself
exactly.
off that.
Yeah.
But also, when elementary school, you would pass out Valentine's. Would you pass out
yeah.
Valentine's Day cards?
Yeah, but I was like, the last time I did that,
What?
4th grade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you ever give specific ones to like specific people? Like this is a
Yeah.
good card. I'm gonna give it to my friend.
Yeah.
I don't like this girl. Fuck you. Here's this. shitty
Yeah,
ass one.
basically. either to like guys I didn't like, or I gotta give like my friends the good ones, and then to like girls that I like, I'd give them like the good ones. I give them like an extra candy or something. Yeah. But yeah, I haven't passed out Valentine's cards in forever, man. But I remember that was such a big deal.
Mhm.
I had a WWE Valentine cards.
Oh really?
That was like the shit when you were in elementary. Like you would watch wrestling, and it was like a picture of like John Cena, and then it was like doing like a move, and then it like landed in the heart or something like that. It was the stupidest thing.
That's so bad.
And like I'd pass them out. I thought I was the big shot. But I know some students, like their parents would go all out. They bring like cupcakes and
I
everything.
know. Shout out to those parents.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, because that was basically our lunch that day.
That day
That
was like
ruined our lunch.
yeah.
Basically, we'd eat the cupcakes at like 9 in the morning, and have to go to lunch like all.
I
4
always
already.
loved in elementary school. I always loved like those type of days because there is like party all day.
Yeah,
Like we wouldn't do anything for like the rest of the day.
Yeah, like even if it was like on a Wednesday or something, you had like the tax coming up or the star or whatever the hell.
Oh, back in the day was a tax.
Tax. Yeah. Oh, that's true. You took the tax.
Yeah.
Right?
Come on,
Damn.
we're the same age.
But we weren't the same like level in school.
Yeah, but I was still able to take
It's
it.
because you were.
Because I took the tax up until middle school. That's when they changed it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think I took it. I think the first time I took the star was 8th grade. I think. 'Cause what, you took it 7th grade?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that's probably it. Cause you went to middle school.
Yeah, I went to middle school like normal people.
It's junior high, dude. But Valentine's Day, I don't know. For the past few years, it's just been a regular day for me. You know, it's funny though. Like I like making fun of people that walk around with a big ass basket.
Yeah, but you wish you had one.
Not really. Cause I'm not one for like big things. I don't like if I was with a girl and she would want like a big basket, yeah, I'd give it to her. But if she would ask me like, "What? Oh, you want me to get you like a?" I'd be like, "Nah, bro, just
get me a Whataburger gift card
for
or some
real.
shit.
Give me a patty meal. We'll call it even." You know, and I don't know. I just think it's funny when the guy gives it to the girl, but for most of the day, the guy's not with her, so the girl has to carry the whole basket by herself. And she's just there scrolling.
It sucks to suck.
Yeah, she show up to class and like big ass balloons, and she just has to like have it there in her desk, and it's like blocking the whole view.
Yeah.
I'm usually sitting in the back of the classroom, and like I can't see, bro, for real. But
I think my freshman year, some girl gave our whole UNIF class like a bag of kisses. No, I think it was my education class. Yeah, no. A whole bag of kisses.
I know some teachers give out candy.
Yeah,
in advance.
I know.
Shout out to those teachers.
Yeah. I think for Halloween, one of my professors passed out a bag, and you just got a candy.
I hate when they do that. Big ass bag of candy, you only get one.
I mean, it's better than nothing.
I know.
But then again, that class was like at 9.
Exactly. He could have wasted the bag on you guys. You could have got him more. Oh, 9 in the morning or 9?
Yeah, 9 in the morning.
So you had to wait.
Yeah, I don't know how many classes he has, but yeah.
She just wanted them for herself.
In her office.
Well, what's your favorite type of candy? Whether like, whoa, okay, that was quick.
Let me finish Kit Kat.
Let me finish the question, but okay. Kit Kat, really?
Kit Kat, I love Kit Kats. That and Payday.
Now that I think about it, I probably I've seen you eat a Kit Kat a few times. Like,
yeah,
you're always eating.
You probably see me like the little ones that we have in the office sometimes.
Kit Kat, really?
My favorite candy. Then I loved Payday up until I got braces. I wasn't allowed to eat it.
Up until you got what?
Braces.
I thought you said races. I was like, damn. Once you're races, you can't have a payday anymore.
I'm not one of our friends.
You know who you are. Once you go races, you can't have a payday anymore.
Because my mom was really into me like making sure like my braces were okay and shit, and I wasn't allowed to eat caramel. So I didn't have a payday for like 4 years.
4.
Yeah.
I actually never had a payday.
It's all right.
I'm not one to try new
things. Same.
Or as far as food.
Yeah.
Like candies and food. Like sushi.
Like we went to A&M. I tried Indian food for the first time.
When did you try it?
When we...
Oh, you went... Yeah. I didn't go with you.
Yeah.
I went to like a burger place.
It was pretty good, to be honest.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That burger place was good, too. I stacked that shit up. I put like 5 patties in it. And like onion rings and everything. I went hard.
But you had to pay for it.
Technically.
Well, technically.
Well, the place was good though. Like it was a bar, but it was a restaurant. It was a restaurant during the day.
Yeah.
And once it got to like 7:30, they closed it down and it'd be a bar.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It was pretty cool. It was like an old school bar too, where they have like all the bottles lined up. It's not like a party bar. Like
it's just like a casual, like just go drink.
Yeah, so I thought that was pretty cool because I've never been to a bar like that before.
Same. Every time we go out, we go to like
a club. Yeah, so I always wanted to go to like a like the bar in How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah,
it looked. I
want to go somewhere like that.
It looked like that.
Really?
The place I went to. Yeah, so I want to go to that place. Or not that. Wait, I'd go back to that. I don't even know. It was in a town away from where we were.
Maybe like what, 5 minutes? Not even.
Like 15 minutes.
It's like you cross the line and you're like, oh, you're there.
Yeah. But yeah, I think the drive took longer though.
Yeah.
Because of the traffic and everything. But yeah, I don't even know.
Is
there a bar like that here?
I don't know.
Should probably find one.
We should find one.
Yeah.
If you guys know.
Comment down below.
Not saying that we drink, but if you know a bar.
Yeah. Would you want to hang up?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe drink.
Some nice sports drink.
Definitely drink. But but yeah, hopefully we'll find. All right, 50 minutes. I'm tired.
I think we're good for this podcast.
Yeah, it was actually sure. I thought it was gonna take us longer.
Honestly, I mean, with all the topics that we have right here, I thought it was gonna be a little bit longer.
Like Frank put up cue cards, how we said earlier.
Big ass 3, so I wouldn't forget we know the episode.
Yeah, I was telling Eddie that I listen to a lot of podcasts, and every time they say welcome to episode, and then they'll be like, fuck, what episode are we on? And they look to their producer.
And I said that while we were setting up.
Yeah, and I told
we're only 3 episodes.
Yeah, I know we forgot what episode we were on, and then Frank reminded us, and he wrote a big 3 here on the cue card. So shout out to Frank. But still, Frank, fuck you, Frank. A lot of people still ask for him.
Really?
Yeah, but
Frank is Frank.
Frank is Frank. He's not gonna get camera time. He's not gonna get a chance to talk. He's behind the camera. That's his job. Even though he barely does his job, he's still here, and we're not paying him. So sucks to suck. I'll just stop asking for him. Yeah, Frank. Look at him. You want to cry? You want to cry, Frank? Stop being a bitch, dude.
It's not gonna cry.
Like, tough up. Be a man. No. Okay. All right. Yeah, pretty much that's it. We're gonna be under an hour.
Amal, you pissed me off.
You want to just end it like that? Damn, let me,
Well, how else would that's the way we end it?
I know, but I still got shit to talk about.
Oh, you
just
still
like,
have shit to talk
like
about.
little plugs here and there.
Okay, go for it.
So again, we have the podcast on audio.
Mm-hmm.
What if they didn't listen to the first part?
Well, then how did they end up here?
Maybe they just got halfway in.
Wow.
They missed my Facebook post.
The Facebook post.
You already forgot. This is why you can't talk.
Yep.
Wow. Okay. So stop it. So yeah, again, we have the podcast in audio now. We'll link it down in the description. You can click on it, take it to the Dropbox, or you can get the app, the Dropbox app. It'll open up there. You can listen to it. You can still, close the app, lock your phone, still have it playing. Not like YouTube where you can watch us here, but then once you lock your phone or once you exit the app, you can't hear us anymore. So just want to tell you guys, keep supporting the podcast. Keep telling your friends about it. Keep subscribing, commenting. Again, we gave you guys the Gmail. Again, it's PMOpodcast@gmail.com.
It should be in the description.
If you guys want to, send us anything, send us any links, any stuff you want to talk about, go ahead. And again, we're going to link down the code for Brian for the Favor app. Get $5 off. And, yeah, that's pretty much it.
And thank you to The Average Man for the intro.
The Average Man, shout out.
I liked it.
It was cool. Yeah, comment down below if you guys like it.
Or now we'll go back to the old one.
Yeah.
No,
I feel like this
not.
one, this one,
Yeah, we're not gonna go back to
actually
the old
gives
one.
them something to look at and just a picture. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
Amal, you pissed me off?
Eddie, you pissed me off.
We'll see you guys later.